In Norwich, we have many people from different walks of life. I don't have a favorite type of person, but if I did, it would be those who found salvation here and have become soldiers as an outgrowth of their faith. Caterina is one of our newest soldiers, and she and her daughter are also one of our Pathway of Hope families, a double blessing for us.
My dad says, well, you want to come to the Salvation Army? Just come with me. Just because I wasn't working, so I said, okay, I'll go with my dad, right? So I come here, and then, well, he was getting his food, and then I met Pamela. Then I was coming with my daughter. Every week she was going to her character building classes, and I would come to Bible classes. And I was coming to church too, on Sundays to worship. And of course I was coming every week for the food pantry and whatnot. So I started coming to the soldiership classes. I got my uniform, and so I started coming here. Every Sunday, I come to church and I put on my uniform, and I feel like I'm a part of a community, a church. It makes me feel like, wow, I belong here.
She enrolled her daughter in our character building programs, and I noticed that while Danella was involved in the youth programs, Caterina would come down by my office and read the bulletin board. She read every single notice on the bulletin board, probably because she was looking for jobs or other resources in the community. Well, one night, as we stood there talking, looking at the board, I was moved by the Holy Spirit to offer her a Pathway of Hope brochure. And she took it, and to my delight, the next morning she called for an appointment to talk about Pathway of Hope.
So by joining this program, the Pathway of Hope, I got a job, and also it made my faith in the church stronger. And also I'm also getting some help from my daughter, because she's just struggling right now. She's just going through some kind of changes.
Norwich Citadel has a vibrant ministry to the Pathway of Hope program. Specifically, we're able to pray for our families every Sunday morning at our prayer service, and we're very faithful in that way. We also have in our Sunday morning bulletin a section called Can You Help?, where we list the tangible, specific needs, material needs of our families. What I love is that when we invite Pathway of Hope families to the core, they're warmly received and welcomed, and right away they're invited to become involved in all of our programs and our ministries.
But I think that this way, Pathway of Hope it's a great program for anybody who's really determined to get their life on the right track. One of my goals through the Pathway of Hope was to get employment. What I like about home health care is I love doing something for somebody, because it makes me feel like I accomplished something and I helped somebody out in their needs and wants. God has been so good to me. When I was desperate, He met my needs through the caring of Pamela, the people here in my church, and the Pathway of Hope. I want to thank God for the love He's shown me and my family, and thank the Salvation Army for my hope.